Welcome back to the channel, everyone. My name is Jalen, and today I will be outside. But for the most part, I will be inside for this discussion on the Park Tool PCS-9.3 home mechanic repair stand. I will do a nice and relaxing unboxing sequence, and then I'll do a cinematic assembly sequence, and then I will review and test the stand with my bike on it. Lastly, I'll do a quick price comparison with other options out there. If you haven't already, please go and demolish that subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow. Thank you, and let's get to the movie. done with the dramatic bike assembly video, and now we're gonna actually get into a review of the stand, and I'll show myself playing with the stand with my bike on it. So overall, I'm actually really happy with the stand. It's very stable, and it's really easy to use your tools on it, or even just wash the bike with the stand on it. Here I'm gonna show how it looks to adjust the height of the stand. It's pretty simple. You just unscrew this knob and then retighten it. Really simple stuff here, but it's quite easy to do with this particular stand, and it's still very stable. In this one, I'm going to show how to adjust the height if you have a bike on it. So obviously it takes a little bit more effort, but again, super doable and pretty simple. One of the things that I was looking for in a bike stand was some stability when you're reefing on the bike with your tools. And from this little test here, it shows that it's relatively stable. Don't expect too much more from a stand than this, which is good. In this video here, I'm actually going to show what it looks like to flip the bike all the way up to its reverse side, and that's kind of intended to show how stable this stand is with the weight being distributed in a really weird way. Typically you probably wouldn't actually flip a bike like this, but maybe you would for something, but regardless, it shows the stability there. So next I'll get into the price comparison, but first we'll do a little bit of a free hub sound check. So I'm going to do a quick price comparison for this bike stand. Here we have the MSRP in Canada pricing, or Canadian dollar. So this is $360, which I think is super expensive. It's a big investment, and that's a lot of money to spend just on a bike stand when you could perhaps upgrade other components of your bike with that money. I did get it on discount, but still, this is super expensive. Ultimately, I think it was worth it. But again, this is a premium stand. I want to show a more expensive option from Park Tool. This is the PRS 2.3, and this is more of a shop, like a bike shop bike stand. You can see here it's built out quite intensely with, can actually accommodate 2 bikes. A lot of the core features are the same, but you know, obviously this is way more heavy duty and built out. This is also over $1,000 Canadian, which is, you know, 3 times the price of the one that I've shown here. And lastly, we have this one on Amazon. I believe this is the cheapest one I could find. So it's $86. It's primarily aluminum and plastic, as you can see, and it's just got the 2 little hooks there. But honestly, this is something that would actually work probably totally fine. It just wouldn't likely last as long. It might break quickly. But I mean, for a third of the price of the PCS 9.3, perhaps it's a really good option. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and check in soon. You can see here, it's called the Home Mechanic Repair Stand, but I feel like the German name Hobby Mechaniker probably applies a bit more to me.